Hello there, Rochelle and
Cat.
And today we are going to have another Universal Yums where we're going to try snacks from a different country, and we don't know which country that this box contains snacks from. So it's kind of an unboxing, right?
Yeah, I suppose. So
all right.
Open it up.
Oh,
It's Germany.
Germany. So Germany. Let me see. Germany is this yellow country here. Germany. And
I'm already seeing some tomato ketchup flavored thing.
oh no,
So
tomato
that's
ketchup
not good.
like we had from, I guess they sell tomato ketchup chips in
So we have
Germany.
We have a little sticker. It's pretty cute.
All right. So shall we start with the snacks that are kind of like salty snacks and chip snacks first?
Sure.
Which, well, we already had the tomato chips, which we didn't like.
These appear to be more of tomato flavored fries.
Tomato flavor. All right, I guess we'll try them. The tomato flavored fries.
Maybe that'll make a difference.
All right, so tomato flavored fries. That is what it looks like right there. And we'll open it up and see what it tastes like. So a tomato. This is like what a tomato
Or
is.
they appear to be kind of like, I don't know, but they appear to be kind of like those thin snack things, not a fry. So
okay.
Here you go, Mom. You can try it
And
first.
it looks like it's going to be crunchy. It's crunchy.
Does it taste good?
Well, I think it might be a little better than our, we have a thing we can mark it according to which snack it is.
It's number 6.
Well, I'm not a big fan.
I mean, they're all right. They're a lot better than the tomato ketchups.
Chips from Italy, right?
But this was actually really good compared to the other one. So I think I'd give it a smiley face. Not my favorite, but maybe like 4 stars.
Okay.
Or 3. What about
And
you?
I think I'm going to give it a it's not like all gross, but it's not great. So I'm giving it just the okay that they have down here.
I'd give it in between okay and delicious.
All right. So we're between okay and delicious.
So the next thing that we have is this or this. So we have these.
These look kind of like onions.
These appear to be
onion rings.
No, I've tried the American kind of onion rings that are probably a lot more unhealthy and
Yeah,
really
they're
salty.
fried and they're usually have like a batter on them.
But I think this one might be actually pretty good. Let's try them. Here you go. Have a few.
And here is what these look like. These are what these look like.
Kind
Little
of look like
rings.
Cheerios.
Yeah, I guess. And I'd have to say they're better. I like them better than the ketchup snack.
Speaking of which, I'm probably going to change my review thing to no longer be this, but be this, because be the flat face.
For the tomato. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's definitely a flat face. This one I could snack on. If I was hungry and I wanted something to eat, I could see myself snacking on these things. They're kind of like, you know what they're kind of like? They seem like sour cream and onion chips or something.
God.
I think this one's done.
This one's dying. He's bleeding out.
Yeah, we're not done with that one.
So, these ones, they are pretty good in my opinion.
Definitely.
What are you going to give it, Mom? I have
I'm
my
gonna give it-
demonic smiley.
I'll give it a smiley face too.
Alright, I'll
and-
draw that.
All right.
So, the
now
next
our
thing-
next salty kind of chippy snack. Let's show it so everyone can see that it's pulled pork. So that is kind of like something like a pork is from a pig. You draw the pig for us so we can.
So the pork is from.
Is a meat from a pig.
So these appear to be pulled pork flavored chips, or they kind of remind me of sun chips. There's a picture right here.
Okay, go ahead.
So these appear to be, they look like sun chips to me, and they are pulled pork flavor, kind of like last episode when we did the other universal yums from Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like, why is there sun?
It's sun chips. Chips. Sun chips.
Okay, sure. And how we had those kind of thinner, more airy chips that were the meat flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Those are also pretty good. They look also a bit more airy than they did on the other. As you can see, they have two little lines
They
on them.
almost look like bacon in a way.
Yeah, they do. Maybe it's supposed to be designed to look like bacon because the red stripes.
It tastes like bacon too.
It does. It does remind me a lot of the other things.
Bacon, when you bake it up, kind of gets all kind of wrinkly. It's got some fat on it.
Definitely has the aftertaste of bacon.
I would have to give it that smiley face. I could see myself eating them. They wouldn't be my favorite chip, but definitely something that tastes pretty good.
I think I'd probably give mine in the middle face because they seem like they lose their flavor pretty fast, and I've never really been a big fan of bacon myself, so let's find these.
Well, I always say you could never have too much bacon.
Actually, you can.
Okay, well, we'll have to disagree there.
And I've never heard you say that once in my entire life.
Okay, well, I have said it to other people.
Do not appear to have any more savory things. And this stuff looks like I want to steal it from you and not let you eat any.
That's not fair.
I know it's not fair. So I'm not going to do that. But the first thing is Marzipan, which I've heard of before, but never tried before, and I don't really know what it is, with cocoa powder. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so I use the scissors to get them open.
The scissors.
And this is what they look like. They're soft.
They're little round balls, it looks like.
You can take one.
They're very, very sweet. Kind of like a very sweet, like donut texture, but very, very sweet.
It kind of has the taste, like the kind of side aftertaste while you're chewing or something, of a grape that's gone sour and then that flavor of the sour grape has been turned into candy.
I'm trying to see what's in them. Almonds. The almonds, yep,
That would
I
probably
definitely
be the
tasted
almonds.
that. Cocoa powder. Walnuts, it says may contain hazelnuts, walnuts, pistachios, but definitely almonds. And that's definitely what I'm tasting there. And it has a lot of sugar, and if I look at the ingredients, 22 grams of sugar, that's a lot of sugar per serving, and a serving is just four of these. So 4 of these is 22 grams of sugar, which kind of looks like this much sugar, 22 grams. It's a lot. It's maybe not as much, like a can of soda, I think has like 40 grams of sugar. I'm not sure. And I think that this is this is about half the amount that you would get just eating 4 of these. You would get from a can of soda, half of that.
That's a lot of sugar.
And that's, I guess, why they're so sweet.
And I think the kind of fruity taste from the nuts, I think, wasn't my favorite, but I think they're all right. They're really sweet, and that sweetness mixed with the taste of the nuts just being a plant taste, it kind of threw me off a bit.
Yeah, and as I tend to like things that have less sugar in them, I would give it, I'd give it that plain kind of face that is
All right.
the okay. It's just okay.
Yeah. So the next thing that we're going to be trying is this white chocolate bar that has a strawberry rhubarb
Rhubarb.
in it.
Rhubarb is this plant, and they are long sticks, and I think they have like a leaf, and this part of it is what you cook, and it's very sweet. And sometimes they make something called a strawberry rhubarb pie. At least my aunts will make that.
So this is
Cook it up nice and hot.
So this is what the top looks like. It looks like a normal white chocolate bar with some specks in it, but if you turn it upside down, this is what it looks like on the bottom.
It's like bumpy. You can see the bits of the rhubarb in it for sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to break off a piece for me, a piece for Mom.
All right.
Your base on it. And it smells really good, like a really good strawberry smell.
I actually like it, and I am usually not a big fan of rhubarb. My grandfather used to grow rhubarb, and when we would go fishing, and we caught fish, we would catch fish that you can't eat, like they were sunfish. He would bury the sunfish under the rhubarb because he said that it helps the rhubarb grow better.
In my opinion, I think the flavor of like the rhubarb and everything, it's all a really good flavor. In my personal opinion, I think it's good. I'm just not the biggest fan of white chocolate.
Me neither, but I think of all these snacks, I'm going to give it more of the smiley face because I like it better than the rest of the stuff that we tried for the most part.
I'd probably give it an in-between of the smiley face and the okay, but I'll give it an okay just because it's the first thing. Alright.
What are we going to try next?
Is this very good looking that I really do not want to give it to you because it looks too good. You're not worthy of it. But it appears to be a cookie dough inside of a chocolate bar.
Oh, we usually have something called cookie dough ice cream. So this is like inside of the chocolate. There's like it's filled with cookie dough.
There's cookie dough that's edible even when it's raw. Because if you check a thing of ice cream, they're obviously not going to put the same cookie dough that you'd actually put in the oven to make cookies because it has to be edible when it's
right.
Just
because usually cookie dough has eggs in it. And raw eggs are not healthy to eat because you could get bacteria and get sick. Like, it would be really sick, right?
So from here it looks like a normal chocolate bar. But I suppose when we open it...
Oh, it's got a pretty design on it with some lines on it.
I suppose when you open it there's going to be cookie dough inside it. So I'll break off a piece. Oh, there is. Here you go.
And so you can see that there is some cookie dough inside of there.
I don't want to give any more to you. The rest is mine. I'm claiming it, even if I don't like it.
That's not fair. I like it too.
Whatever. It has sugar in it. You don't want any.
Yeah, but this is good.
Alright, I'm supposed to give you like a piece more.
One more piece, okay. I'll settle for that.
So, it's good. It's what you'd expect. It just tastes like the kind of cookie dough that you'd have in ice cream or just normal cookie dough. And chocolate mixed together, and it really tastes good.
I'm going to give it 2 smiley faces.
I'm going to give it 3.
Delicious. So, it's like a cookie, like chocolate chip cookie dough. This is my cookie. With the chocolate all around it, surrounding the cookie dough.
So the next thing are these mini ox-eye cookies that appear to be a little scone or cookie with some cherry filling inside to make an eye.
So I think they look like an eye of an ox. Right here you can see an ox. And
what is our cat doing?
You can hear our cat. Here's the picture. So the noise that you heard is our cat. He has decided to make another appearance on the show. So here he is. Well, I don't know if he really wants to make an appearance. He just wants to get into things. So there he goes. All right, so let's talk about the ox-eye with cherries. You can see the picture of the cherry there.
I mean, if someone were to
I
take...
have no bread. Can you grab a bread out of Is there any bread?
There's pink.
Okay.
I can't see red there.
All right, here's my pink cherries. Go ahead. Is somebody what?
If somebody were to take these and put them on either side of an ox's head, I would not believe it, because this does not look like an ox's eye. I think that's just what it's called.
And these are my cherries.
Now, personally, I'm not a fan of the smell because it smells a lot like the almond fruit texture or smell or taste. So, I'm not super excited for these, but
I'm not either. I'm not a super fan of cherry desserts.
yeah, fruit desserts, like apple desserts are good, but other than that, and most fruits should be eaten by themselves, not like added onto things.
Unless it's like an apple pie or something.
I just said apples.
Oh.
Well, it tastes exactly how it smelled.
Well, I would have to give it that.
I'm gonna give it a not good face.
Yeah, me too.
It tastes like, as I explained the marzipan earlier, like sour grapes that have been turned into candy flavor. Not very good, that's the thing.
So, if you like this video, please hit the like, and if you know of people that are learning English, please share this video with them.
Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any new videos that we upload.
And if you are interested in checking out these Universal Yum boxes, there'll be a link for that in the description below. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.